guys, welcome to Beyond Deals, and today we visit First Mobile Connection here in town, where we will bring you the first affordable and amazing selling phones in town. Come with us.
Hello, I'm Christine. I work with Techno. I'm a Techno representative, and I'm here to take you through our phones. And kindly allow me to start with Techno Camon 19. This is the phone. This is how it appears physically. Guys, it's very beautiful. Actually, this phone won an IF Design Award because of its design. Just it was awarded, and it comes with a warranty of 2 years plus 1 month warranty. And it has a back camera of 64, triple camera, portrait night. This camera is very clear during the night, and the front camera is a 16 megapixel. It runs under a CPU of Helio G85. That means it's very, very powerful, and it is the latest Android version, Android 12, as you can see there. And it comes with a battery capacity of 5000 mAh. And the RAM is 4GB RAM plus 3, so the RAM is expandable. If you want to expand the RAM plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, you can expand, but the constant RAM is 4GB RAM, and it has a storage of 128 storage. But it's not enough for you, you can just buy a memory card and enhance it. As you can see, it's a very adorable phone. It has a side mounted fingerprint, and it is Type-C charger. As you can see, it's not 5G though, but we have another version that anyone can have it at 5G if you want 5G. So this phone comes with a price of 25,000 Kenyan shillings. So that is Camon for you. Yes. Then we have another one here called Spark 9. This is also our latest model, as you can see. It looks like this physically. It's also Type-C charger, and it also comes with a storage of 128. We have one for 128. We have another one for 64 storage. Like this one is 64 storage, but the RAM is still constant. It's 4GB RAM plus expandable 3. The front camera is 32. The back camera is 13 rear pixel, and then it runs under a CPU processor called Helio G37. Also, it has a latest Android version, which is Android 12, and the phone also comes with the same battery capacity of 5000 mAh, and it is an amazing phone. It also charges under Type-C charger, which everyone believes charges very fast. Sorry. Yes, that. And then now we have Phantom X. This is our flagship model. It's called Phantom X. As you can see, it's very, very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. And then so for this one, it has a side on-screen fingerprint. And as you can see, it is 8GB RAM, expandable plus 3, and then the storage is 256 here. The rear camera, that is the back camera, is 50 triple camera, and the front camera is 48 dual camera. Dual means 2, yes. And then it runs under right now an Android version of 11, but it upgrades itself, so it should be 12, yes. And then it runs under a CPU processor of Helio G95. As you can see here, and then the battery capacity is 4700 mAh. So the reason behind we have 4700 mAh is because of the RAM. So the RAM, this one is very powerful when it comes to speed compared to this one. So even if this one has 5000 mAh and this one has 4700 mAh, this one, the process of this one is 4GB RAM plus 3, and this one is 8GB RAM plus 3. So that means everything that you tap, you want to install or download, it goes very fast compared to this other one. So that's why the battery should not give you any stress at all. Yes. So we have Camon 18. This is our last year phone. It's also a good phone, though it runs under a version called Android 12, 11, sorry, it is Android 11, and then it runs under a CPU processor of G88, which is very powerful at the same time. So the back camera is 48 triple camera, and the 16 camera front camera, it's single. It comes under RAM of 4GB RAM. Also, you can expand it plus 3. The battery capacity is 5000 mAh, and the storage is 128 megapixel, as you can see. It's also beautiful. It has side-mounted fingerprint, and it charges under Type-C charger. That is that one. We also have Galaxy Z Fold 4 from Samsung. This is how the phone looks like. comes with a battery capacity of 4,400 mAh and a RAM of 12. That's the RAM of 12, and the storage is 512, and it's foldable. You can fold it like that. It has a side-mounted fingerprint, and you can as well have on-display fingerprint. That's how the phone looks like. It's 5G, of course. That's the camera. The back camera is 60 and the front camera is 16. It's very, very, very slim. Yes. It charges under Type-C charger.
Welcome to Oppo. This is the Oppo One. Here we have 3 types of series in Oppo. Currently we have the Find X series, the Reno series, these ones, and the A series. Finally, the A series are the cheapest compared to the Reno, then the Find. Coming to the specs, the Find are most superior. This one, having 108 megapixels for the back camera, 64 megapixels for the front camera, giving you an image quality of 4K, and the charging time is only 80 watts SuperVOOC, 20 minutes of charging time. Warranty for all Oppo phones goes for 2 years, covers both software and the hardware. When you come to the Reno series, this is the latest version, the Reno 8. It comes also with 108 megapixel with the extra range. With a 32 megapixel selfie. Fingerprint based, is an on-screen MediaTek type of processor. Also has 80 watts of charging super power, and the only charging time is 20 minutes charging time. Accept both reverse charging, air charging, and the wired charging. It's a 5G network. The advantage of all 5G networks, the latest network in Kenya, accept the eSIM card slot. Oppo, we have 3 types of series, the Find X, the Reno, and the A series. The Find X are the most superior, having 80 watts charging time, 80 watts charger, 4K ultra camera with the 108 megapixels camera. Having a hyper zoom of up to 60 times 60 zooming, using a camera lens of a Hasselblad. As you can see here. This is the Reno, the latest version of Oppo Reno 8. It's a 5G network, 80 watts supercharge, 108 megapixels camera, 8 GB RAM, and the 256 GB internal capacity with a RAM extension. Also, it's a 5G network and accept the eSIM card. It's the only phone that can do dual video view for both selfie and the back camera at the same time. This is the Reno 8 4G network. 8 GB RAM plus 5 GB that can be extended, 256 GB internal capacity. The difference is this one has 864 megapixels camera with a dual view. In A series for Oppo, this is A96, this is the hugest capacity in A series. 8 GB RAM with 256 GB internal, 90 refresh rates, 50 megapixels camera, ultra night video clear, and a side fingerprint. And that we have this A77s. A77s has a lower storage capacity compared to A96, having 128 GB internal with 8 GB RAM. Also can be extended to the double size of the RAM, giving you 16 GB. After this, we have A77. A77 has 4 GB RAM that can be extended by 4, giving you 8 GB with 128 GB internal. Camera size is 50 megapixels with AI sensing Sony lens that gives you up to 108 megapixels. Coming down, this is A57. A57 has a storage capacity of 64 GB internal capacity and 4 GB RAM. Also can be done with the RAM extension, 5000 battery mAh and 33 watts SuperVOOC charger. Side fingerprint with the matte texture. Then we have the latest phones of Oppo arriving this week. This is A17. A17 has a dual selfie and a dual camera at the back with a flash, having a side fingerprint at the power button and a battery capacity of 5000 mAh, performing a camera of 50 megapixels with a 13 megapixel selfie, giving you the fastest charging of this price range at only 73 minutes. Has a leathered background which is a scratch free. So also an Oppo logo. Warranty is 2 years and a RAM extension for the better performance. After A17 we have the A17K. Also supports the fingerprint. It's a 3 GB RAM with a 64 GB internal capacity, a single lens camera of 50 megapixels, and a charging time of only 80 minutes. Here we have the lowest Oppos, the lower range. This is A16. It's a triple camera which gives you 50 megapixels with the Type-C charging port, a 4 GB RAM and 64 GB internal capacity, a HD eye care, AI triple camera, and a 3D sleek design. This A16K is the cheapest Oppo phone right now in the market, giving you a RAM of 3 GB and a 32 GB internal capacity. That only goes for 15,000 shillings. 3D sleek, HD eye care with a huge battery capacity, lasting for only 2 days when you are offline. So now this is the Oppo world. All Oppos have a warranty of 2 years despite the pricing, and performance is a better of only a camera. Oppo is always a camera phone. You can't compare it with any other brand right now in the market with the same price range, giving you a hyper zoom despite where you are, and a good uplink when you are doing video calls. It can accept any app.
It's been amazing having you throughout the session. For all your phones, be it Oppo, Realme, Tecno, Samsung, Fast Mobile Connection Limited is the place. Welcome to Beyond Deals TV, and don't forget to log in at beyonddeals.co.ke. Thanks guys, I've been your host Pauline Oyudo. Bye bye.